So I'm with Professor Dr. Dinesh Kaippilly. He has a long-standing experience working in this university, which he says it's his soul, because this is the first time Dr. Kaippilly stepped into after graduation. Right?
After my plus 2 days, I came here as
Yeah.
a BFSC, Bachelor of Fisheries Science student, way back in 1989. I think before you people were born. Then I got an opportunity to serve this university in various positions, like because after my graduation, then I took my masters in aquaculture, then I took my PhD, then I worked as a technical assistant, field assistant, senior research fellow, and so on. Then I got the assistant professorship in 2002. So after that, I have been teaching different subjects like brackish water aquaculture, ornamental fish culture, aquaculture, ecosystem management, and so on. So I got my professorship in 2018, and since then I am actually teaching various subjects, guiding students. I have more than 20 PhD scholars worked under me, and many MFSC scholars. And I have a passion towards the farmers, especially aquaculture. As you know, it's a beautiful subject, because all other food production sectors in the world, especially the animal husbandry sector or its aquaculture, agriculture sector for that matter, so all these food production sectors are showing either a stagnant trend or else a declining trend. You will not believe. So only fisheries and aquaculture, this sector is only growing. With a percentage rate of not less than 8% for 1950s. So it's a very beautiful area for making the proper protein for the community. So it is not all about protein, it is not all about hunger, it is all about nutritional security. So because you have n number of nutrients connected with the fish, as you know, the protein is there, various amino acids are there, proper fatty acids are there. So you will not get this kind of nutritional profile from any other food. That is why we advocate the fact that fish is a health food. Fish is a health food all the time.
And India, India have enough not to only serve the growing nutritional requirements of our domestic population, of our own population, but also we have enough to serve the growing requirements of the world.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
And that
especially the expensive food items, especially the frozen shrimp. So these items are exported widely, and it actually it is a major stake of our export earnings. So while you are talking about the shrimp export, naturally it is from culture. So the quantity from the capture fisheries for export, it is actually significantly very less. So this for aquaculture, we need proper food. We call it as aqua feed.
So, sir, this Blue India moment, that the event that you have conducted, it just went so nicely, and the energy that we could see in the auditoriums was out of the world. So I think it was your it was your idea to conduct Blue India moment. Why? How did this idea come across your mind?
Okay. So to be very frank, it is not my brainchild. So it was actually, I was one of the organizing team members. So Professor Dr. Roy Palmer he is a honorary professor from Australia, and also there was a group called Prism Group, and of course people like Indian Marine Ingredients Association. So everybody stood behind me for conceptualizing such a concept. So exactly as you know, blue economy is a great area wherein you are addressing the oceans, you are addressing the problems of the people through oceans. So likewise there are different dimensions in that. So why this is the first session in fact of Blue India, and this is a nice era wherein we are actually going to we got a new government in our political scenario. So the new chief minister, the new minister, and the entire team has been changed. So we feel that this is the right time wherein we can make our presence better than in previous years. So as you know, my job is basically as a teacher. So we produce as a university, we produce large number of graduates in different sectors, not only in fisheries, not only in aquaculture, not only in fish processing or FRM and these things. We are producing very good professionals in marine biology, in marine chemistry, in marine geology, and many areas of expertise. We have even a course called LLM in maritime law and MBA program and these things. So as a teacher, it is my responsibility to give the students proper exposure with the global community.
Yes.
So I feel that this kind of events, it is actually nothing actually beneficial to me, as you know, and it is not for the teachers, or it is not for the vice chancellor, but it is for the children, that they get the opportunity to be a part of an event wherein they get global speakers in the scenario, and they get, nowadays, as you know, the children
That's
are
what
not
is required, sir, right?
Yes.
Exposure,
Correct.
coordination, collaboration, partnership, so that they are aware about what we have to offer.
Correct.
Right? And what is the vision for Blue India?
So vision of Blue India is the welfare of the people. So while Blue India concept was actually originated, so the actual the crux was to generate jobs, but it is not all about generating jobs alone. We should have proper understanding and proper ensuring proper welfare of the stakeholder community is also very important in Blue India. So as you know, this is a multi-stakeholder community, sector, wherein you have n number of sectors, like there are fisher folk, there are fish farmers, there are feed producers, there are exporters, there are vendors, and many even fish meal producers and fish oil producers, and many are there. So our aim, being a university, to ensure the welfare of all the sectors, so without any conflict in between, because as you know, while it is involved with money, there will be conflict of interest. So being an organization which can cushion or buffer the different interests of different people, I think we have a position, we have a confidence that we will address the issue more scientifically than others do. So this is my objective.
Are we expecting Blue India to happen every year?
100%. That is the actual objective. Because
so we have just started.
Yeah, this is the first
we have
I
laid
told
the foundation.
Yeah, we led the foundation, and many people came. As you know, there were 15 people in the inaugural session.
Yes.
There were more than 120 speakers joined from across the world. And today, for the valedictory session, we are going to have our Honorable Fisheries Minister, who is also our Pro-Chancellor of the university.
Okay.
So, he is number 2, just after Chancellor, he is the number 2. So, he is Mr. Abdul Ghafoor. So, he is also joining, because this shows the attitude of the government to an institution that they are with us.
Yes.
And there is a uniqueness. There is a uniqueness for this institution. That is actually, we give 20% reservation to the children of fishermen. You will not see anywhere in the world such a reservation policy that children of fishermen are taken care of.
That's nice. I didn't know about that.
Yeah. It is there.
And so, to be very honest, it shows
Yeah.
because the way you have welcomed me in your university and gave me the opportunity to interact with the global leaders, and the way your team has taken a good care of me, shows the culture that you have inculcated since the beginning. It shows in the team, it shows in the students, it shows in the soul of the university.
Okay, when young people are actually coming to the university, we consider them as our students. So sometimes we cannot say that you may be our student or PhD scholar in future. So because young minds always think differently, because we are old generation people, so your thought process is happening in a very different manner. So we respect that kind of what you say, like the attitude and this kind of behavioral things, so that we can cope up with the new generation. We
So-
are now talking about not Gen Z, we are talking about Gen Alpha, that students are there in, they have ADT issues, they have other different sorts of issues, but at the same time, it is our responsibility to see that their interests are taken care of.
Right. Great, sir. Thank you so much. And I look forward to meeting you
Yeah.
again in next year for Blue India event.
100%. Hearty
Thank you.
welcome. And definitely, I consider you as a very potential media partner and a, what you say, brand builder. So
Can you also
gave-
say ecosystem builder?
Yeah, it's because you gave us a national and international, what is that kind of name, and that kind of things you gave us.
Big words.
Yeah,
Big
is,
wo- it-
we are,
it
we are
means a
very
lot,
much
sir.
thankful to you. And
Sir, nice.
on behalf
Please,
of
please,
the
no.
entire organizing team, on behalf of the Honorable Vice Chancellor and the organizing secretary and joint secretaries, I have dynamic people with me.
Yeah.
Dr. Chiranjeev Pradhan is the organizing secretary. Dr. Limna Mol is our joint secretary. Dr. Naveen Nivas. So we have a beautiful team and
Absolutely.
many statutory officers, including the deans, HODs, finance officer, university engineer, controller of examinations, planning director, and many. So with the support of everyone, we are conducting the show. It is not a one-man show. It is not a show of the Honorable Vice Chancellor. It is not a show of the registrar or deans. Nothing. It is a, well, I mean, what is a joint show, and and basically for the student welfare, to make them aware.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.